What are we making? What are you going to show us today?
Okay, I'm really excited about this one because this is lace-up heels. Now, every once in a while, we'll see a trend happen in footwear where we'll just see it on the runways, and it's a huge trend on the runways, and you know the fancy schmancy people can wear it, and then it kind of trickles out, and that's it. But every once in a while, one will trickle all the way down to the Aldos and the Steve Mann's, and we'll see it everywhere, and then we know it's here to stay for a little while. Lace-up heels are that one right now. It's kind of bringing in that 70s boho vibe. We're seeing them in gladiator sandals. We're seeing them in high heels, and all of the fashion it girls. Chrissy Teigen here is wearing a pair of my favorite, and they're kind of more simple. They're low around the ankle, but they're very chic. Look at that. And then we also have, Miss Kendall Jenner, and this is the really intense version all the way up to the knee. And so this is being done in all sorts of fun ways, and it is really cool. And we can actually do it with heels we already own. We don't have to go out and buy.
How many pairs of shoes do you have, Erin? How many quick?
Oh, God.
Go.
50.
There you go.
Yes.
I knew it had to be
Probably
up there.
more.
Girl after my own heart. That's right.
Don't ask Christina.
Thank you, Mark. Mark. So sweet to me. All right, materials.
Yes.
Materials that we need.
So the only materials you really need are some type of lace-up, whatever you choose. Now, what's going to dictate the materials that you get is really the color of your shoe. So when you're going to look for them, bring one heel with you. So for this one, I brought this red heel, and I found this red velvet lace was the closest, ribbon rather, was the closest to this color. It doesn't need to be velvet, it just worked best.
Could you use purple velvet if you wanted, with purple and red?
Yes, so first you would do, like here, let's say this is a black patent. So for us, this sort of black patent ribbon was what worked really well. And you know, I'll show you, I added tassels to this, but it worked because it was the black patent. Then over here, this was navy blue, and I happened to find a navy blue velvet.
That looks great. Now say, what if I have legs that actually go all the way up?
Then you cannot do this.
I'm out.
You're out. Get out of here. Then and if you want, like you were saying, Christina, if you can't find a color,
there it is.
Yeah, exactly. So if you can't find a color that matches perfectly, and you're just finding that it's just a little off, totally abandon matching it and go with a pop of color. Choose to go with something that's going to bring a little bit of vibrance to it. We did that here too. These were a pair of lace-up, and we did a little wine color, so you can see the difference. So the materials that you use there's freedom. You can do absolutely anything. It's really just a matter of finding something that complements your shoe. But the actual material itself, whatever you want. So it's really easy.
How do we get started?
Yeah. Okay. I smell a glue gun.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll show you when I use the glue gun. It was really only for one of them. Now, most of our heels, crazily enough, like 90% had this little nub in there, and this goes around our ankle, right? A lot of our heels have these. These had them. The ones I'm wearing now had them. Both of those over there. So that's how it comes. So if you want to use these, you just pull that out and take whatever your material is, and you just replace it.
Another pair of shoes.
And then it doubles up on your shoes, and now you don't need to go out and buy a new pair. This doesn't permanently change your shoe in any way.
You could always put that back in, right?
Exactly. So
if I wore that shoe, I'd be 17 feet tall.
Yeah, you would.
Way to rub it in. Way to rub it in. It's so hard being so tall and beautiful. Oh my God. Yes. So this is one way that it would work, and you can see we just laced it up. And when you're over it, or the trend fades, as trends do, you yank it out and you put your original,
go back to the original
right back in.
Oh, nice.
Now, if you want to do tassels like I did here, I thought this was really fun. And you can see on the back, all I did is put my tassel through and hot glue it down.
That's just a trip to Michael's.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's
And these tassels,
correct.
this is another thing that's been everywhere right now. So this is incorporating sort of two really fun trends. Now, the last one I saw, I thought that this was really cool because I hadn't thought about it. I saw a pair of pumps that were fully laced up, and I really had only thought about doing this and things like this, not a fully closed-toed shoe. So what I did it to this pair right here. I'm going to put my hand in there so you can kind of...
They're like high-heel ballerina slippers.
Exactly. And you know what? All you need is this. It's a leather hole punch. So I've done a couple here. You can see what you'll do is you'll pick your placement, and then I used like my scissors just to say like, okay, that's about even. I marked with a pen, and I marked with a pen, and then take it like this. Wait, you guys get in there. Put the circle down first so you can see where it goes. Actually, will you do this for me?
Sure.
I feel like you seem strong. And
listen, I work out.
So this should be easy. You're going to need two hands really like push.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah.
Keep going.
Get the veins.
Yay! It worked.
Oh, you did. Oh, that was that little sound.
See?
I thought it was gonna be
And there it is. So now all you do is this red ribbon that I took, I always recommend going over the top like this instead of coming in through the bottom, go over through the top, and you'll just fold it like
Does it
that.
just look pretty, or is there a reason why you do that?
It just looks pretty.
Okay.
It just covers it. So see
makes
now
you
you
more
pull it
smarter,
through.
too.
So see how it looks on the outside. It's hard to tell because it's so bright red, but it comes through the outside and it just creates that nice clean line.
Right.
So then when you go on the other side, you do the same thing and you go through the top and you just lace them all the way up. And when it's like this, imagine your foot in there. Now this is where your foot will be, and then you lace it up around your ankle. So you can do this to a pair of pumps or any of these heels that have this back, and it's a super temporary fix. While this is a huge trend, go for it. It's so much fun, and when you're over it, peace out.